Kelly Clarkson returns to talk show after fans threatened to stop watching if the fill-in hosts continued. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day. Before we begin the video, please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. Kelly Clarkson has returned to her talk show after being absent for the first half of the week. Fans are celebrating the host's return after threatening to boycott the show if the fill-in hosts continued. Sign up for the entertainment and TV newsletter. Your info will be used in accordance with our privacy policy. After not hosting the Kelly Clarkson show on Monday and Tuesday, the namesake star came back on Wednesday for a new stacked episode. Kelly caught up with Hallmark actress Andie MacDowell, Gossip Girl reboot star Whitney Peak, and author Brad Meltzer. For her daily Kelly cover song, the host sang a rendition of Blink-182's All the Small Things. Dean Cole also stopped by, virtually, for a segment with Kelly. Kelly Clarkson fans concerned as star misses her own talk show again. One excited fan commented, "Yay, Kelly is back." Another happy viewer wrote, "There's our amazing host. We love you and love seeing you back." Kelly's return comes after she was missing from both Monday and Tuesday's episodes. On Monday, Howie Mandel stepped in to host the show, while Tuesday saw Niecy Nash take over. Henry Cavill becomes a dad as girlfriend Natalie Vespucci gives birth to first baby. The America's Got Talent All-Stars judge led an episode featuring his daughter, Jackie Schultz, as a guest, as well as fellow AGT star Terry Crews and travel expert Emily Kaufman. Meanwhile, Niecy caught up with Quantum Leap actor Ernie Hudson and Emily in Paris. Melia Kryling on Tuesday. After seeing that Kelly was missing from her own show for 2 days in a row, fans became really concerned and frustrated. One confused viewer asked, "Where the heck is Kelly? Might have to stop watching. She is why I watch, not guest Tired hosts. Of all of these fill-ins, just run a rerun of her best shows. I have been changing the channel." A third fan simply wrote on social media, "Hope Kelly is ok." A fourth wondered, "Does the audience know if Kelly will be there or not? I'd be so disappointed if I bought tickets to her show and she was not there. I hope all is well with Kelly and she will be back soon." Another fan said, "I love your show and you as a wonderful person. Looking forward to you being back." One fan speculated that these episodes were taped back when Kelly was sick a couple of months ago, and that she'll be back hosting soon. Today and yesterday's episodes were taped when she had COVID last month and they're just airing them now, the Instagram user said. She'll be back for the rest of the week. Justin Baldoni will never get anything near $400 million in battle with Blake Lively. Last month, Kelly had to host some of her show from home, while also having some guest hosts help her out on the actual set. In the ever-evolving landscape of daytime television, few stars have made as significant an impact as Kelly Clarkson. The multifaceted singer, songwriter, and television host has not only captured the hearts of music lovers worldwide, but has also become a household name in the realm of talk shows. Her distinctive voice, charisma, and ability to connect with her audience have made her a beloved figure, with millions eagerly tuning in to her daily program. However, recently, Clarkson's loyal fans were left with a sense of unease and disappointment when the popular host took a brief hiatus from her show, leaving many wondering whether they would ever see her return. The decision to take a break, though made for personal reasons, was met with a wave of strong reactions from Clarkson's fan base. While it was widely understood that every public figure needs time for rest and rejuvenation, the announcement of temporary fill-in hosts sparked a particularly vocal backlash. The core issue wasn't the idea of substitute hosts per se, but rather the sense of loss that Clarkson's absence seemed to create. After all, it was her unique brand of warmth, humor, and authenticity that had turned her talk show into a cherished part of so many viewers' daily routines. With Clarkson's undeniable presence in the industry, fans took to social media and other platforms to voice their concerns. Many expressed a sense of betrayal, suggesting that the replacement hosts, while certainly talented in their own right, simply couldn't capture the magic that Clarkson brought to the screen every day. A palpable sense of frustration permeated these messages, with countless fans making it clear that they would stop watching the show altogether if the temporary replacements became a permanent fixture. As the wave of backlash continued to grow, it became clear that the void left by Clarkson's absence was larger than anyone had anticipated. Fans felt that her connection with them wasn't just one of entertainment but also of personal significance. Clarkson had become a trusted friend, someone who, despite her fame, seemed down to earth and relatable. Her interviews with celebrities, her personal stories, and her genuine interactions with the audience had made the show something more than just another daytime program. It was a space where people could laugh, cry, and feel understood, and that sense of connection was now the idea that Clarkson wasn't simply the face of the show, she was its heartbeat. Her energy was infectious, her ability to empathize with her guests was unmatched, and her authenticity was what set her apart from many other talk show hosts. The thought of continuing the show without her felt like a betrayal to the very essence of what had made it successful in the first place. For those who had come to rely on Clarkson as a source of comfort, laughter, and even inspiration, her return became a matter of utmost importance. It wasn't just about the show itself, it was about what she represented. To many, Clarkson had become more than a television personality. She was a symbol of resilience, kindness, and perseverance. Through her music, her public persona, and her talk show, she had carved out a space where her audience could feel like they were part of something bigger. Amid this growing wave of dissatisfaction, the producers of the show faced mounting pressure to make a decision that would satisfy both the fans and the network. It became increasingly clear that the absence of Clarkson was unsustainable, not just from a ratings standpoint but also from an emotional one. The audience, many of whom had been watching since the early days of Clarkson's career, felt that without her, the show lacked its soul. The interaction between Clarkson and her audience was a key ingredient in the show's success, and it was something that couldn't easily be replicated by others, no matter how skilled they might be. In response to the growing demand from her fans, the production team made the decision to bring Clarkson back to the fold. This announcement was met with overwhelming joy and relief from her fanbase, who felt that their voices had been heard. Fans took to social media to express their excitement, with messages of support flooding in from all corners of the globe. It was clear that Clarkson's return was not only a professional triumph, but also a deeply personal one for the people who had followed her journey from the very beginning. The return was a triumphant moment for Clarkson herself, who expressed her gratitude and appreciation for the unwavering support of her fans. In her announcement, she acknowledged the importance of her relationship with the audience, noting that their connection had always been at the core of her work. For Clarkson, it wasn't just about hosting a talk show, it was about fostering a sense of community and offering her viewers something meaningful in a world that often felt disconnected and impersonal. In many ways, Clarkson's return marked the culmination of a journey that had begun long before her talk show ever existed. From her rise to fame as the first winner of American Idol to her successful music career, Clarkson had always been known for her authenticity and her ability to stay true to herself. Her talk show, in many ways, was an extension of that authenticity. It was a space where she could be vulnerable, share her life with her fans, and offer a glimpse into her world. For the fans who had been worried about the future of the show, the return of their beloved host was a reminder of the importance of listening to the audience. In the world of entertainment, the relationship between celebrities and their fans is often a delicate balance. While stars are undoubtedly the driving force behind their projects, it is the fans who ultimately determine the success or failure of a show. Clarkson's return was a testament to the power of the audience and the significance of their voice in shaping the direction of a television program. Looking ahead, it is clear that the future of Clarkson's talk show is brighter than ever. With her return, the show is poised to continue its legacy as one of the most beloved programs on daytime television. The loyal fanbase, which had rallied behind Clarkson during her absence, is now more dedicated than ever, eager to see what the next chapter holds. For Clarkson herself, this return is a reaffirmation of the deep bond she shares with her audience. It is a bond built on trust, authenticity, and a shared sense of joy that transcends the confines of a television screen. Ultimately, the story of Kelly Clarkson's return is not just about a host coming back to her show. It is a reminder of the power of connection. In a world where so much feels fleeting and disconnected, Clarkson has built a space where her fans feel seen and heard. It is a space where authenticity reigns, where the laughter is genuine, and where the connection between host and audience is something truly special. Clarkson's return to her talk show is a victory not just for her, but for everyone who has ever tuned in to feel a little bit closer to her world. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe to our American Idol YouTube channel for more updated news.